Capricorn, what's going on? It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit. How's that? Does my hair look fabulous today? So guys, welcome here. And thank you for joining me for your January 2021 Wealth and Abundance reading. I'm having a really hard time saying 2021, but I guess I better get used to it. So guys, brand new deck here for you. I have the Tarot of Dreams. Okay, and this is an amazing deck, and I've been getting some really interesting readings. So for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course any Capricorn cross watchers. And yeah, general reading, hope it resonates, all that good stuff. So I like to just attack the reading, you guys. I'm not a talk show host, and I can either like go on a rampage or just sit here sort of like a donkey and just make noise and make no sense. So Capricorn, let's look at your wealth and abundance, whatever you would like to pull in an abundant fashion for your life. January 2021. I'm being guided to do a deck cut right now. So let's have a look here. That's a whole lot of swords, baby. Ooh, but it's a good one. It's the Six of Swords. This is like everything free-flowing, like sort of coming in out of the dark, and I'm really sorry if I just implanted a, oh, what's her face? Celine Dion song. Now it's in my head, and you guys are very welcome. So the Six of Swords, this is like coming out of a very like misty, not really knowing what was going on. Things could be a little bit constricted, being able to breathe. And I love the way that the swords are all in front. It's just like, okay, this has been my battle so far. I'm not repeating that again. I've learned my lesson. I'm going for something that is going to be a little bit more dependable, that's going to pay off. It looks like you guys have some sort of spirit guide that came out with you. Really strange, like this card, it's just, there's something behind it. There's someone behind you. Not in a creepy way, like not in a Scream movie or Saw movie. Have you seen those? Oh boy, talk about no sleep for about 10 years. There's someone behind you, so let's see. We've got the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right, so the Seven of Swords is like not this fantastic energy. Somebody could have like been very deliberately shaving money off of you somehow. Probably somebody very close to you that you thought you could trust. Skimming a little bit extra, you know. If you run a business, maybe they were sort of elaborating on their time card or wasting your time, just kind of sitting around playing Bejeweled Blitz or something like that instead of actually being productive. So you have the Six of Swords, and there's something that you're going to discover, and you're going to move away from it, but this person is still there. This person is still there with that Seven of Swords, and they don't feel like they're getting the right treatment from you. There's something not sinking in for them about the way that they are manipulating in order to earn their money. They think it's okay. And it's not okay. So you've got all your swords in front of you because you're like, oh, brand new you, blazing new trail, cut that dead weight. But you're going to have to also watch your six as you go forward, because there could be somebody that still has, I don't know, maybe they copied your Visa or your debit card, or they still have a password, or they've set up some sort of automatic transfer of money into their account. So it's time to really fine-tooth comb what's going on with your assets, you guys. You know, sometimes even if you really trust your staff or your friends or your family, Sometimes people are put in circumstances where they believe that they have no other choice, or they look at you and think, well, they can afford it, and sometimes they can just sort of, what's the word I'm looking here? Justify it to themselves. You know what I mean? So be careful about that. I'm also getting somebody has made a copy of somebody's car keys, to sort of joyride your vehicle while you might be out of town doing business, or something's going on. Somebody is stealing your asset. And it seems that you are aware of about 70% of it, or you will be. So you got to check everything at this point. And then you're going to have to take some of these swords out from the front and flank you. Very interesting. Very interesting. They're leaving you with a little bit. But I don't know. Like my brain doesn't work like that. And yours probably doesn't too. But people are like, oh yeah, I can help myself to that. They're not going to miss it. Like, if you ever worked with at a place where, people just go and eat somebody else's lunch. Somebody ate my $17 salad one day, and you've ever seen that episode of Friends where Ross just loses his mind? He's like, my sandwich, and all the birds fly away. That was pretty much my reaction when I found out that somebody ate my salad. But anyway, somebody feels like they just have the right to do this, to be like this sticky-fingered presence in your life. And you need to put this right to a grinding and screeching halt here. And you have the Knight of Wands. So this is really cool. This is you guys really this is a very strange wealth and abundance reading, but protecting your assets is as important as gaining your assets. When you're being bled and it's not doing you any good, and all it's doing is filling up somebody's account or their bank balance, or, whatever it is that they're doing, here you are, okay, just going to put a stop to that, and here you got your fire-breathing dragon is probably going to incite some sort of emotion in you that you can see quite plainly in this card, and you're going to go in and put a stop to it. So, and again, this could be, you could also be getting overcharged by a service provider, something sneaky is going on, and somebody knows what they're doing. And they're also going to have to be like a smiling viper and tooth-faced so-and-so to be able to pull this off. So it's going to, it's not going to just be dealing with the fact that somebody is taking some money from you. It's going to be somebody that you thought you could trust. And make sure you do your research and your due diligence before you go flip out on somebody, because you don't want to have the wrong person. But man, talk about the wrath of Khan. Oh, I've had this happen to me too, you guys. It's really not funny. So we have the Lovers card here. So, man, I'm going to clarify that card out because I'm not sure. Okay, I always get words. As soon as I flip over a card, I start getting, pushes from my spirit guides. And this could be somebody very close to you. For some of you, it could even be, like your kids. You know what I mean? But kids, they're kids, right? So they just need to be taught a little bit better. Some of you, I don't know, seriously, what I was seeing here is somebody that's a love interest, and they're just dating you for your money, or marrying you for your money, or maybe they think that you're not doing enough for them, so they're taking a little bit extra out of your wallet or your bank balance. And that is exactly what happened to me. I had somebody come, somebody that I really trusted, So I wanted to clarify out this card, you guys. This is going to be somebody that's going to probably have a very deep emotional connection to you. So it's going to feel like even a bigger betrayal with that Knight of Wands, and you're just going to, like, you're going to have to really watch the emotional overload here. I pulled the Knight of Cups with the Lover's card. So this is somebody that, you know, you do feel like you can really trust them. That's really unfortunate what I'm seeing here. You have to really choose wisely how you're going to have to manage this, you know, and you probably want to do some sort of forensic accounting. Just really look at things. You know, if you download everything out into Excel, you should be able to see things very quickly, you know, and especially looking for amounts, you know. So you might want to get new everything, new Visa, new credit card, new passwords, you know, because this is somebody that came in with a really strong emotional connection with the Knight of Cups, you know. So, and then the Lover's card. Somebody that is very nervous about money with the Four of Coins. There's somebody very close to you, you know, and they're probably really anxious about money. Maybe they never had enough money and you've been a benefactor. It could be, for some of you, it could be somebody that is your personal assistant or your executive assistant, or this is somebody close to you, you guys. They're just shaving a little bit too much off the top. And it looks like it is their history around money with the Four of Coins and having to protect it. And, you know, so it's really not against you. It is because they were brought up almost like dirt poor, or they were really affected and went hungry for a little while. So it could be very difficult for you to understand why they're doing that, especially if it's somebody that is a love interest, or, you know, somebody that you thought you could trust. There's something there, you guys, and there's some sort of really like painful, almost tragic past for the person that is manipulating this way. So really check about what is going on, and then really take your time on how you want to address this. I'm being guided to just pull one more card here for you. This can be really hard to deal with. So you've got the Ten of Cups. So you know what? Everything can end up on a happy note, and maybe it's a misinformation or something like that, you know. I'm not really seeing, you know, somebody horrible. I'm seeing somebody that probably just doesn't know any better. But it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But Ten of Cups has got a really happy ending, right? Feeling emotionally connected. You know, you've got the beautiful family there. You've got the happy puppy in the front. So it's something that can be worked with. Although it's probably going to like light your fire, something fierce with that Knight of Wands. But very interesting reading here, you guys. So I'm going to leave that with you as individuals, and wish you all the best and love and light. Take care. Bye.